Good morning, guys. Welcome back.
Good morning.
Saw this USD breaking, but looks like no retest. The only good setup I saw. Let's see if we have anything else. GJ with a rejection and a close a little above this zone, maybe. Not that strong. The markets are the worst I've seen in quite some time. In quite some time, it's very, very bad. EU has a break and retest. Yes, it does. It does. It looks like a break and retest. Higher time frames are nowhere near good. Let's see how many pips this was. 5 pips break. If we take this, we could use 5 pips stop loss. It's not the best, but it might work. There are some rejections here. Maybe you can get like 10 pip move. Even though it pushed down first, and then it came back up again. Daily 4-hour are not that good, we can't count on them. 4 hours seems like a rejection. We have pretty much nothing gonna left all the way until December, November. You could see that there's a support right here at current price, but can we count that as support? I mean, now can be different times, maybe it might not count that, but you never know. They might cause problems, even though they were on December or November. You came pretty close. It might even continue now from this. It came very, very close. Like 1 pips away where candles are closed. It looks like it's gone. Euro JPY, some nice rejections around here. That's good. I think it's good that we're having some consolidation, even though we don't have any trades. But consolidations are good because breakouts will come after. That's a good thing. This SDJPY I think is very good. Has created a nice consolidation box here. If we get a break today, I think it's going to be awesome. We can see some nice continuation. It could be some time until it happens, so let's see. Any long hope on Euro USD? Not for now. It's very bearish right now. No hopes for bullish moves right now. EURUSD and USD CHF are both two setups. Pretty much, maybe USD CHF it's even better based on the setup here, because the resistance is much stronger than EU. At least it looks bigger than the EU one. USD CHF made the move first, now it's coming back. I don't know if we're gonna get a retest, but this is all we need for 10 pips here. If we get the retest now, let's see how much it moved. Yeah, it made like a 5 pip move to the upside. Is that too much? Can we still take it? It might. Oh, we have this candle here on the left. It's a daily. Yeah, we're right at resistance. Seems risky. Daily resistance, 4 hour resistance, too much. I think we have a resistance here on EJ. That's why we are rejecting this. This is the resistance where this big consolidation box happened. This was the support. Now that's where price is rejecting. If we get a good close above, we might get a chance here. Yeah, we're skipping CHF. It's not on the list right now. Let's see, this looks like high. It says high impact. It might be good. It might be, it might have effect. We never know. You ever look at dollar index before you start trading? No, I don't. Look, it's getting better. I think so. It's getting better. We have consolidations on pretty much all pairs, and they're just getting bigger and bigger, and that's a good thing. One of the days that's coming, on the next few days, we're gonna have some nice moves after all this consolidation. Your CAD, not gonna look for a trade on your CAD, to be honest. There's a zone here, so you have some candles closing around here. It's not clean. USD JPY. There are a lot of zones on the left on UJ. I don't know. Could we look for a setup around here? I think that it already did, even though it was a weak breakout. But it only did this small break. Maybe this was the retest and more continuation to the upside. Now you have a zone right at this current price here. You think that too much zones can make your chart confused? I don't think, but that's the truth. Too many zones, the charts are messy when there are too many zones. And it's hard to find good zones. It's hard to find a trade when there's too many zones. Due dropping another 15-20 pips on the next 4 hours. Do you agree? I don't know. I don't know. Right now, we're kind of rejecting this support. Let's see the 4 hour. I don't know, to be honest. You could see where price is rejecting. Look where price is rejecting. Right at this daily support. There is a chance it might come a little deeper maybe, but could still reject to the upside because these wicks are at least like 20 pips from what I see here. Yeah, I mean 30 pip range. All these daily wicks are at least 30 pips, some even more than that. And this is where they all closed, and this is where GU got rejected previous daily, and now this current daily candle is rejecting also. This is just confirming you that you have this support on the left. I don't know, it might have some problems going down. It's not a clear setup. EO looks like it went perfectly. It just didn't come quite enough, even though I think it was enough, but it seemed like it could come a little bit more, but it's only 1 pips, so not much difference. We could have taken this. Anyway, it's gone. I'm gonna wait for this as the DJPY. Hopefully we get a break on this candle. If this candle would break, would be the best. It would have a nice bullish candle. Momentum would be strong. We're already pushing. It's giving some good hopes in this hour. Hopefully we break. And if we break also the 4 hour closes, even though it looks like already should push up. From this previous close, looks bullish. It's not bullish right now, it's still bearish, but we could see some correction. We could catch some few pips here quickly. Yeah, I think we could have 20-30 pips push here. If it doesn't push straight and leaves us without a retest. Morning guys. Wow, GJ nice push. Looks like JPY pairs are pushing also. So you want to see some action. Finally, let's see some action. USD could be maybe good for a break to the downside. This current candle can make a good drop to the downside, and we could see what we can do. Here NZD and DJPY both are pushing. Let's see. NZD DJPY is coming very close now. Another 5 pips is that resistance. Another 5 to break, and we're good. Catch everyone is breaking a zone. Yeah, we could. Catch JPY. Looks like it's making a new high. There's another resistance very close. I think I'm gonna focus on this here right now. As DJPY most of the time works perfectly. Have a 100% win rate on it, so it should work out. We'll see. Only if it breaks, of course. Hope we don't end up rejecting all the way down. Would be a shame waiting them for another hour. GJ is breaking a zone. Yeah, GJ is pushing also. It looks like we have this zone here. It's not that bad. It's good. Have a few rejections there. Only we need a good close, not some weak close there. Trades taken live is an Instagram post. Yeah, you can see them on Instagram. Let's see. Some hopes are on today because GJ is pushing, SDJPY is pushing. We have some good setups coming. It's just a matter of time, I think. Just hopefully they don't reject, because then we end up for a few more hours without taking a trade. CNC DJPY coming for a double bottom small time frame. Yeah, it did a double bottom. Now it's pushing up. It looks very good. This candle is good. If we get also the break on this candle, it's even better. All JPY pairs, I think they're pushing. If you see them, you can if you go to JPY pairs, see all of them are pushing. It's a good sign, a lot of momentum. Look, if GU would make a move all the way up and close above this, I would look for a buy here definitely. I don't know if that's possible, but if that could happen, you could see on this current candle it came pretty high. It can't do it. There's a chance that this can happen. I'm gonna wait for it. Yeah, I trade newer session too. When there's a setup. But lately we didn't have any. Lately it's been so slow. And also we missed some. So it's not market did some good moves, but most of the time was very slow. What about gold? About gold, we can say nothing because we don't trade it, but let's take a look. Okay, I see gold, a lot of consolidation, lots of consolidation. I see some big wicks, that's not a good thing. When gold does these kind of wicks, it's not good. Look, this thing is repeating over and over again. This is not good. I can't say anything right now for gold. Looks like it's just rejecting. Maybe a break above can be good here. Going to the next zone. To the downside, I don't really know. Zones are not that clear. Maybe a break below this. Looks like we have a few rejections. It could be something like this, maybe to this next zone here. Even though this candle already came here, then got rejected. Not a good sign. It's a gold chart. It's a mess right now. Sometimes can be good, sometimes it's the worst. And you could see all these spikes here. They can cause a lot of pain. A lot of stop losses can be touched with these spikes. The flags are my country flag. Okay, GJ pushing, it's good. NZD is pushing, that's good also. Let's go, let's go. We have to get this trade. We have to. I hope we get a close here. It is pushing. Let's see if there's enough momentum to push above and then close above. We have another 30 minutes left. Hopefully it doesn't go too far, because once it passes it might just take off to the upside and not wait for us. NZD is pushing. It's just a matter of time, my friends. Is it okay to take a break when you're not confident about your trade from a week? Look, it's always okay to take a break. Why not? You can take a break, come fresh next week. But it's a problem if you are not confident about your trading way. That's a bad thing, because if you're not confident today, you might not be the next week again. If I take a break, it's because maybe the market is slow, but not because I don't trust my strategy this week. Strategy is always good, just the market can be slow sometimes and not give you chances. Let's go. NZD is slowly pushing. I like this a lot. Finally,
Yes.
something.
Set on NJ. Would you lose? Would you use 10 pips stop or what stop? I think.
Let's take a look. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use 10 pip stop. I don't think it's needed more than that. If we're gonna have a good break, then 10 pips is enough. GJ broke above 7 pips. It's not a breakout yet until the candles close. Maybe on lower time frames you mean, but on 1 hour it's not a breakout yet. Still have 20 minutes at least. You see other pairs here. GJ. GJ is pushing 2, it's good. GU is coming close. What we thought that's gonna happen. Maybe we get a break, who knows. EJ is also pushing above this resistance. This could be good also, but I'm just a little bit worried about this. Might cause some problems. Otherwise, this is very good. It also matches with the resistance on the left, so that's a good thing. Your SZD is a little bit too far right now. Yeah, we're gonna wait until the last minute. You never know what can happen. You never know until the last minute. $20 more minutes and we have a close. Either GJ or NZD JPY. One of these has to be our trade. They're both pushing to break. Hopefully we don't have a rejection at the end, because it would be a shame. Okay guys, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Just so you know, I'm not here for 2 minutes. Quick, and I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Any trades today? No, not yet. We are waiting for a trade. Currently waiting for SDJPY and GJ also, but both are having rejections now. It's not good. It's not a good sign. Not a good sign. Hopefully last minutes we have a little bit more momentum and we break this. SDJPY is still good. GJ looks like a bigger rejection, but SDJPY is still there. On EURCAD, you can trade EURCAD, my friend, but I'm not. Samuel, my friend, just take them for yourself, my friend. Why are you trying to force me into something? Look, I don't care about your CAD. I told you before, I don't want to trade this. It's just not good for me. I don't like it. It's not a classic. Look at SDJPY, how clean this is. Look how clean this is. It's good for the eye to look at this rather than your CAD. I just don't trust your CAD that much. I like to go with SDJPY. Are you going long on GJ when breaks resistance? We'll see. Needs to be a good breakout though. I think SDJPY all the way. It's way better than CAD-JPY. CAD-JPY is a little mess on the left. See, there's a small zone here. We have a few rejections. SDJPY is way better. We just need to push a little bit more because this is not enough, only 2 pips. We need like at least 5 pip break here so we can trust this. And we have 8 minutes left. Come on, SDJPY. We need you to push a little bit more. Actually, it's a little below where candles are closed, so it still looks good. Still like this, it looks good. We have 3.9, 4 pips almost break from candles are closed. Not bad. Let's go another 2-3 pips. The bigger the breakout, the better. My stop loss is going to be around 10 pips. Think it's not needed more. Seems to be slow all year. No, actually, it was pretty good. Just the last 2 weeks were slow, because it was pretty good. It was going great. We had a lot of trades from February, March. February was especially very good. From mid-January to all the way February was good. We took a lot of trades, but this week and the previous one were very slow. We had some setups, as I said before. We had some, but we missed some, and then after missing them, we waited from some other setups, and most of them didn't make a retest. Some of them didn't give us clean trades. Good pairs to trade are some GBP pairs, USD CAD, EJ, these pairs. USD is also good. The respect zones very well. It's making a 6-7 pip breakout now. That's very, very good. Let's go for 10 pip breakout. That would be even better. SDJPY, it's at the daily level. Do you think it's risky? Sammy, if you look left, the daily level is lower. So I think it's good because we are breaking that level on lower time frames. You could see that the daily level is way lower than the current price. Even where these two candles are closed, it's the same resistance. We are breaking that daily level. We are above. I just hope it stays like this. We have another 5 minutes. Get ready to take it. Yeah, best setup so far isn't the JPY. Let's just hope we get a good close. Otherwise, a weak close would be very, very bad. See what about GJ. GJ had a big rejection alongside with GU. GBP pairs looks like they're not good right now. EJ also got rejected. Here NZD is pushing. Let's see, I just hope SDJPY doesn't reject now. How many pips for good close? Look, the more the better, but we need at least like 5-6 pips breakout. See, a breakout like this is very bad. Even though it could still manage to push up even with the weak breakout, but it's not good. We need a better breakout. Having a weak breakout usually results in a fake out, so that's why we try to wait for a strong break so we get a better confirmation. Weak break is not a very good confirmation. What software we use for your live stream? OBS? Streamlabs OBS. Okay, we have some speech in 1 minute. Let's see, these speeches are not ending every single day, and it's not that they're doing something, we have some GBP, Governor Bailey speech, some news later on in USD, and then some more speeches. Plenty news. Coronavirus pandemics continue to have a strong adverse effect on the economy. Okay, we have a close. Let's see. Okay, the close is 4 pips. Shame on NZD-JPY. It's very weak. I don't know if you guys want to take this or not. It's a very weak close. To be honest, I don't know. What do you guys think? We could take this for half risk if you want. You could take it low risk, just 4 pips. It's weak close. 4.6, almost 5. I think I'm gonna take it half risk here. But I'll just wait for a little bit lower to come. Once it touches 0.80, at least I get a good entry with a small stop also. Yeah, look, the 4-hour also closed bullish. That's another good confirmation, maybe. The 1-hour closed bullish and above resistance. What else do we need here? The only bad thing is that we had a weak close, 5 pips. Okay, I took a buy here. Took a buy. I'm gonna use a 10 pip stop loss. We'll see how it goes. If this is gonna decide to be a fake out, needs to come all the way back in the zone. Yeah, I'm gonna use 8 pip stop loss. just here. We'll see. If this goes below the previous candle, then probably it's going to be a fake out. But right now, this could continue more. And I'm using a small risk just in case, you know. Since it's a weak break, then we could use smaller risk. We'll see what happens. We are in. Guys, how do you ask me, is this a sell? Like, what are we talking about for last hour here? And still, are you selling? I don't understand. How can you think that? Let's see what happens now. I am thinking that you see these rejections here, the maximum price can come is here 76.013, around there. That's the maximum can come, because I think that's where the 4-hour level is too. But let's see. I'm using low risk, also only 8 pip stop loss. We'll see if it works. We'll try it. So far, we have 100% win rate on NZD/JPY. So this can still go well. This on trading view, this is just paper trading. I'm just taking it as a demonstration. How do you go full margin here? Buy some more. No, 1 million. Yeah, let's see what happens. I would love to connect my trading view with my account, but they don't support most of the brokers. TradingView supports some Oanda, for example, but Oanda is not good for me. I tried trading on Oanda once and it was so bad. Look, the only thing that can see the options that can happen here. First, we can reject from this, of course. This is the 1-hour zone, and this here is the 4-hour zone. This here is the 4-hour zone. Now we have a 1-hour close above, and we have the 4-hour close. Now, if you go to the 4-hour, you can see the zone that I'm talking about. Since we have the 4-hour close, we might get a retest here too. But when you look at it, we already did reject twice on the 4-hour here, and both candles went and closed bullish. You go to the 1-hour, 1-hour also closed bullish, and it closed above this resistance. It's not the strongest resistance ever, but it should be good. We got a lot of rejections here. At the end, these also candles rejecting the same zone, not exactly there, but then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 hours of rejections on the same candle. Now we're finally getting rejected all the way down here, coming all the way, breaking above. Should be a retest to continue. The reason I entered small risk is because the breakout is weak. It's only 4 or 5 pips, which is never good enough, but for pairs like these can still be counted as not good, to be honest. Not good, but it's not bad either. It can still work out. So I'm gonna try it. It's been 2 weeks. I do take any trades for the last 3 days or 4. I don't even know. It's been long. I'm gonna take this half risk. Let's see what happens. Stop loss 8 pips just in case. We could move it to 10 pips if we see that we are having a deeper retest. No, I'm not trading from TradingView. I just paper trading. I can't connect my TradingView with my account. That's to support the brokers I use. Wait. See the brokers list. So these are the brokers list. Currency.com, Capital.com. I never heard of these. Oanda was also one, but I don't see it now here. Let's see. 4.35 rating. Capital.com. Okay, we can look this. WikiFX. No, I haven't tried algo trading. I don't need it. So what was this name? See, Capital.com. Okay, let's see. Maybe this is a good broker that we can connect with TradingView. I don't know about the spread and everything, but Capital Company investment address is confirmed to be consistent with. Okay, seems like it's regulated. Brilliant Capital Investment. This is a broker which wants to cheat people. I think these reviews are not true. More brokers. Oh, I didn't see this. Wait a second. FOREX.com, I've heard about this. Mini. FOREX.com is not bad. I've heard about them. Which one is this? Is this the one? Yeah, I know, but FX CM, this I tried once. The spreads are not good. Okay, forex.com looks good. Regulated, regulated, regulated. Has a lot of licenses. No, I'm from Kosovo, my friend. Look, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna try maybe forex.com just to see what spreads they have. Maybe they have good spreads, who knows? Hot Forex, well, that's not a good broker, my friend. How do you know which broker to choose? First, we look at how much, from how many years they've been on the markets. Then we see if people have had problems with them. Then we check the spreads. This kind of things. For most brokers, you've heard something. If you are long enough in the industry, you know pretty much about all brokers. And you also try pretty much all the brokers. You know, there's so many brokers I've tried until now. I know for most of them how good they are. So it's not easy to see. It's not hard, I mean, to see if the broker is good or not. SDJPY is going to be very slow. It's taking a lot of time, but we'll see if it works. It's only the first minutes. There's still time. I think if it turns bullish, then we're going to have at least a 10 pip move to the upside. This could be last retest or the last try, and now we should continue up. As long as it stays above, we're good, but once it comes back in the range, spends some time there, then it's not a good sign. Guys, we're not expecting a crazy move here. Okay, this is zone to zone. We don't need a 100 pip move here. What we're going for is just filling this range, which is not that big. I mean, we're not even going for a full range. We might leave a runner maybe until the next zone, but we're just looking for a small 10-15 pips, maybe 20 if we can get, and that's it. We'll see. We'll see when we are happy to take profits. We will. Right now, there's still more room to push, I think. At least we should turn bullish here. The least that SDJPY can do is turn bullish. Are you going to close the trade? No, I'm not going to close the whole trade. I might close something first, then leave some run. No, we never use smaller time frames. Maybe I should say I don't, because others might look at lower time frames, but at least not me. I don't. Just the other day I looked at 1 minute at GCAT because I thought there was some kind of news. Wanted to see how the 1 minute reacted. But no, I never use lower time frames. I used to look at them and they would just confuse my trading. So I said, okay, I'm not gonna look at all of them because they're just causing confusion. I closed so many trades just because of lower time frames, and they still worked out because of a higher time frames. They just made me doubt my setups. No, my friend, I don't do paper trading. I'm just doing this to, tell you where the position is, demonstrate better. I trade live, of course. If you are new here, you might check out the previous webinars and see what we do, what we are, all these kind of things. Costa Novas, my friend, I start trading 8-9 a.m. and usually 3-4 p.m. I don't look at charts after that because usually no good moves happen during that time. Let's see. We don't have a top wick on the retest candle. We might make one, but usually I don't really look at this kind of thing on the retest candle. What I look sometimes is the breakout candle to not have a top wick. That tells me a better story. Tells me that we have strong momentum to the upside. This could take a while. Look, you don't have to worry much. There's only two options here. Either it's going to continue up or going to go down. Sooner or later, even if it consolidates for some time, still it's going to go one way, and yeah, we'll see. As a DJPY can be very good, I'm telling you. Until now we have 100% win rate. Let's see if that's going to be broken today. If the record is going to change. By looking on high time frames, how many trades you take in average on a month? I don't know, my friend. It's all different. Every week, every month is different. It all depends. Can't say an average how many trades we take. Look, was the longest time you've held a trade during the day based on literally watching and consolidate for a few hours? It might have been, I think, last time where we had to hold a trade a lot. At the end, we closed, I think, at break even and then pushed like 50 pips in our direction. I think it was EJ. It consolidated for, I think, around 4 hours. Then I closed because I didn't want to hold anymore. It went too far. I never hold trades for that much. Took too much time. It was EJ was just consolidating. It was not going against or something. It was just staying at break even, having like 4 1 hour rejections, and then it flipped all the way bullish. But we closed the trade like 2 minutes before it made that move. Very unlucky. You can hold the trade as long as it stays above this zone, for example. As long as it stays above, it's good. Unless then it comes and breaks the zone. Let's see, it's around 24 minutes. We haven't moved that much at all. There's still time. Usually we've seen pairs moving on the last 15 minutes. It could be the same case here too, but you never know. Yeah, too many speeches today. A lot of speeches. Let's see. Euro President Lagarde speech. High impact in 4 minutes. Governor Bailey speech also. Yeah, let's see if maybe these can have effect. I don't know if they can affect SDJPY here, but we'll see. Anything can happen. I'm not really worried about this. It's just the winner here can be a bonus. Using small risk, it's not going to make a huge difference. But we could try, why not? Small risk trades can go to a full trade maybe if they move a lot in your direction, so they can be good sometimes. No topic on 1 hour and 4 hours, so very likely to go bullish in the next 4 hours. You are stopped out. What the hell, my friend? What the hell? How are you stopped out when price been in the same place for the last 30 minutes? You are using 1.6 pips stop loss? How can you use a 2 pip stop loss? That's crazy. I feel sorry for you though. I don't know. You've been here for a long time and using a 1.6 stop loss? 3 pips. How do you use 3 pip stop loss? 3 pips can be just a spread sometimes. Three pips is not enough. It's not enough at all. It never is. Not in any pair. I think we should at least turn bullish here. At least what we can do here is turn bullish, fill the wick on the left, let's take 7 pips, then push a little bit more, make a 10 pip move, and it's done. We have a lot more room, at least we should push around 20 pips. If this doesn't result in a fake out. I mean, the 4 hour is bullish, 1 hour is bullish, we broke a zone. The break is not that good, it's a little bit weak, but we can still work out here, and yeah, risk reward could be nice here. But it might be slow since we have a 4 hour close to, and we could have a deeper pullback, but we could still continue in the next few hours. Like I said, this is a 4 hour zone. I could see NZD-JPY come around here and then still reject me, but time is passing. There's not much time to do a lot of things here. Either needs to go up or down. Guys, look, when you trade, there are people who use like 5 pip stop loss, and you can make out of something from that. But there are just some certain occasions that you can do that, and it's very hard to manage trade with 5 pip stop loss. You need to be very good at it, because it's not easy to use 5 pip stop loss. You need to be very, very exact where price can go so you don't get stopped. Or maybe you can use 5 pip stop losses on impulse entries maybe. That could be a place to use a 5 pip stop loss, at least. But 2 pips is nothing, or 3 or 4 is too small. It's too small. The least I've used until now could have been 5 pips maybe. But that was, I think, on CAD JPY, and I did it on purpose because there was a very good chance that price would do almost zero drawdown the way the candles were formed. But on this occasion you can't. We also mentioned that price can come deeper because of a 4 hour, so I don't know. Matt, yeah, my camera will be back tomorrow. Camera will be back tomorrow. I don't know, there's something wrong with it because I dropped it the other day. You do institutional trading. Tom, how is institutional trading, if you can tell us? Because people talk a lot about institutional trading. What is that, if you can tell us? In some quick words. Institutional trading also use 10 pip stop loss? Wow, that's good. What stop loss did you use? I don't know, my friend. I don't know what to say. I think everything is here on the charts. You could see it very clear. It's right in front of you. And I also explained it in the beginning how many pips stop loss I'm using. Also, you can see the price here, and you can calculated. So entry is at 0.80 and stop loss is at 70. Entry is 76.080. Stop loss is at 76.000. So you have 80 points, which means 8 pips. I don't even know why should I explain this, because it's right here. See the red zone? This is the stop loss. The green zone is the take profit zone. You guys should know these, please. Please, my friend, I just want the best for you. And if you don't know the basic things, it could be a problem for you to understand what we do. And also to be able to manage these trades, you should know the basic things. I'm getting sleepy with SDGPY because it's not moving. It looks like he wants to go down, but there's another 25 minutes left. There are a lot of times where the moves happen in the last few minutes. But is this the same case? We don't know that yet. It's pushing down. What about FP markets? I don't know FP markets. Haven't heard about them. FP. Oh, 15 to 20 years. If this is the one, I don't know. For sure there are plenty. Suspicious cologne. This page is pretty good. You know, they go to their address and they confirm it's the right address they're using. Australian brokers, I think, are one of the best. Pepperstone, IC Markets, they're all Australian and they're all good. You never have any problems with them. FP Market, it says that they're regulated. You can see all the explanation here. They take pictures of the offices. They visit them. SDD JPY is pushing lower. It's coming close to stop loss. Probably is gonna get hit if we continue like this, because it's another 2-3 pips more. Yeah, 2.5. Not good for a deep retest like this, because we could still reject from here. We could move our stop around 10 pips if you want. Axness, I see that broker that a lot of South Africa traders use it, and I don't trust it. I think a lot of people use that for scams. One guy once used Axness, this broker used it for scamming a lot of people, and he disappeared. I think it took a lot of money. because he made like a copy trading service and everyone invested and then he disappeared. I haven't seen him in the last 2 years, I think. He was from South Africa. Wait for break of 149.420. Yeah, I'm waiting for the same thing. It's just waiting it for on the 1 hour in GJ. Have the same range, same level. It's 400 level, 420. That's the level I'm waiting for too. It pushed first, got rejected. Now it's gonna try again. We'll see if it breaks or not. As DJPY came pretty deep, which is not a good thing. But when you see the breakout candle, we talked about this the other day that usually the retest happens, on the middle of a candle. And I think that's what it's doing now. That's why we want a better breakout. So this would be the perfect place for price to reject. But instead now it's coming a little deeper. Let's see if I should move my stop just a little below this, because it might just stop me out and continue more. I think I'm gonna move my stop another 2 pips. Let's see, had 8 pips. Yeah, I'm gonna make it 12 pips or 11, how it means. Let's see, from this to here. No, actually it's only 10 pips. I'm gonna make it 11 pips stop loss. We'll see, because this is also the zone that we can reject from. So I'm not gonna let just to stop me out. At least needs to come below this, and I know for sure that okay, we're going all the way down and not get stopped too early. I think it's not needed more than this. If it goes all the way down here, then it's not good, because we have another 20 minutes. It's not enough to make a whole pullback to the upside. Let's see. Did you take a trade or just paper trade? No, I took a trade with low risk. Like I said in the beginning, took it on low risk because of the weak break. But this on TradingView, yeah, this is just paper trading. From what it's looking like as DJPY, it's gonna be a fake out. This is the last zone that can hold as DJPY. If this doesn't hold, then going all the way down. Even though it doesn't make really much sense the way candles are forming, we could see maybe a rejection around here. Then next candle try to push up. Only it's going to be an ugly chart if that happens. From what it seems until now, it could be a fake out, even though the fake out is confirmed once the 1 hour closes. But yeah, we'll see. It doesn't look pretty good. This is where it should reject. Yeah, probably gonna stop me out here. You said good things about it, now it turns bad. Yeah, because in the beginning was good. I can't talk good about it when there's nothing good now. It's not good as it was, of course. Things can change during an hour. Breakout was weak. Of course it was weak. That's why we used a low risk, my friends. We talked good about it because it had all the good things. Now it came for a deeper pullback. How many counts below? No, none, my friend, because first of all, we didn't even use a full risk here. Why not try it? It was a good chance to go up. It was good. But yeah, it didn't result what we expected here. Came too deep. This is the last zone that price could reject. If it doesn't reject from here, then probably it's going to be a fake out. We'll see. We'll see. There's still time. Did it stop you out? No, not yet. Not yet. I'm still in. My stop loss is at 970. Let's stay with this DJPY right now. Then on next hour we can go to other pairs to see what's happening. Look guys, there's not much hopes that price is going to continue all the way up right now. Now what we look for is how to get out with at least with a small loss, as smaller as we can. We have to minimize the loss we could take here. If our stop doesn't get hit, we have a chance to get out with a even smaller stop, with even smaller loss here. So there are some options what can happen here. First of all, we still have this zone here, can still act as support, and we can still reject to the upside. If not, we're gonna get stopped. But the point is, if we don't get stopped before, if this is gonna be a fake out, price usually what does in a fake out is it comes for retest. If it's gonna be a fake, it comes for retest to continue down more, for example. In this case, it gives us the chance to get out at break even without taking a loss at all. Or the closer it comes to your zone, you can take a 2-3 pip stop loss, and it's not a big deal at all. But we'll see. We're having a pullback in these last minutes. Let's see what happens. The closer we are at our entry, the better, because we have a better chance to exit then. Don't you think that today's daily is a retest to continue down? It could be, but the daily candle, the previous one, also did a retest. Now this is the second one, and the lower time frames 1 hour and 4 hour went above the daily level. which means it could go a little more to the upside, but yeah, we'll see. We had more confirmation that price can continue up than down because we had no reason to sell. Just think it like this: did you have a reason to sell this? If no, then that's it. We had a lot of reasons to buy this. You never know, we might have a whole rejection in the last minute. Anything can happen here. Since we survived, we could still hold, you know? Are you gonna close at break even or hold? It depends how it's gonna close. So I'm gonna wait and see. It could still continue up. You never know how it's gonna close. We still have another 10 pips. 10 pips. We still have another 10 minutes. Everything is pips now. Are you paper trading or using real money? Both. This paper trading is just to tell you guys where the entry is. Real trading, of course. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't trading for real, you know. When people ask me this question, I'm really surprised. Are you trading real money? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't stay in this industry for 5 years and still not have money to trade. I wouldn't enter the industry at all if I didn't have money, because this is a business. You need to have money to start this trading journey. It's not free to start trading. You need some money. Most of people join Forex and start learning and thinking that they can make from $10 and make hundreds of dollars. You know, that's too hard, my friend. This is just a business as all other businesses. You need to invest. But first you need to gain the skill, then invest. You don't go open a store without knowing anything. You first start, do some research, see what you can sell, see what you're good at. If you're good at it, if you understand the business, the same thing is with Forex also. You need to do research, you need to see if you can learn this. If you see that there is a chance that you can learn and you have passion about it, you like it, then you need to have some money to invest so you can make money. Good chances now that you have prop firms. You can pay a small amount to get a 100K account. If you think you're good, you can trade others people's money and make money for yourself and for your account. So many chances these days. The number one Forex paper trading channel. No, my friend, this is the first paper trade. I just did it to tell you the entry. But I think you're new here because I haven't seen you before. If you don't know, we've traded live for a long time. But anyway, since you haven't done any research, I'm not going to lose time to tell you. You can do some research before. All good, my friend, don't worry. Paper trading is not the same. It's misleading. You're not using same emotions. True. I have even a bigger lot than the paper trade. Not the same emotions. I have even less. What lot size you trading these months? The markets are too choppy. No, the same thing. I don't change my lot size. It's all about the risk I use. Market's been slow, but they did give us some good setups. We just didn't catch them. We missed a few of them, and that's on us. Market gave us setups, we didn't take them. We either missed them or we asked for a good entry and we didn't get it. It's kind of things. But it's true that market's been very slow these days. We haven't had too many opportunities. What happened on the copy trade? Oh, on the copy trade, I had 4 point something percent drawdown. If that's blowing an account for you, then I don't know. You might have some problems, my friend. But yeah, we closed the copy trade at 7 point something percent in profit. Still better than a lot of big companies out there. Yeah, I mean, you see, when something goes wrong, so many people show up from nowhere, try to troll you or something, you know? They wait for a small mistake so they can come and say something bad, you know? It's so weird. It's so weird. Okay, as the DJPY is rejecting, that's a good thing. Maybe we get a good close here. Next candle can still continue to the upside. I mean, the way the candle is rejecting, we'll see. GJ about to break. GJ2? Okay, good. Look guys, everyone who is on SDD JPY, it's your choice if you want to hold it or close at break even. It's your choice now. Don't look what I do. If you want to follow me, of course you can, but that depends if you can afford to lose a trade or not. Maybe if you are like someone in a chat, maybe he's in drawdown and is crying. If you are crying, just close at break even. If you don't have enough trust to enter a trade, just exit, okay? Because if you are trading the same way I do, you need confidence. And you need to have the experience I have, maybe, or at least you have to be enough in this channel to know what we do, how it works, how good this is, these kind of things. If you're afraid, just close at break even and leave Forex, my friend, because if you are afraid from a trade to hit your stop loss and it's even a low risk trade, I don't know. Look, just treat every trade the same, okay? And you're not gonna be disappointed, trust me. Treat every setup the same, and this is gonna be just another trade in the day. Just another day in the office. One day it's not gonna make a difference. Not even a week. One trade's not gonna make a difference. Many trades make a difference. Consistency, that's what's important. I mean, this is a very good. Yeah, if people are not comfortable to lose a trade, means they are risking way much more than they can afford. That's why you should risk what you can afford to lose. No, it doesn't mean that the candle went below half of the candle. That doesn't matter. We don't use the stop loss based on half of the candle or something like that. We use the stop loss. We try to determine where price can come maximum, you know. So we saw that, okay, price broke the zone, but there's another 4 hour zone just a little below, which means price can come deeper in the zone to make the retest. So what I did, I saw that these candles are closing all here. So I said, okay, let's just put my stop loss below that so I don't get stopped. Because first, the original break stop loss was here. Then I said, okay, price can come and make a deeper retest where these candles are closed. So I'm just going to move a little below so I don't get stopped and price rejects. That's exactly what happened. And now there's still a chance that price can continue to the upside. But you have the chance to go to break even, close break even, or still hold. It's your choice to make. It's your choice to make. You have the chance. Let's say if you want to hold but you're not very sure, you can minimize the risk even more now. You can just close the half of the risk you used here and leave even a smaller part to run. It's your choice, my friends. It's your choice. You can do whatever you want here. The thing is, price came for a deeper pullback. We saw that. Is there still a chance for price to continue up? There is still a chance to continue up. Is this a fake out? Now look at it this way. A fake out is just like a breakout. So if there's going to be a breakout, you need a strong break, right? And if you're going to need a fake out, the fake out needs to be strong too. And if you look at this fake out, it only closed 1 pips below support. Now, is that a good break? No, it's not, of course. So you could say it's a fake out, you could say it's not. Both things could be true, but also this can continue more. Since we have a 4 hour close too, there still might be a chance for continuation. But if you don't want to take the risk, you could just close here at break even and leave it and go for a better setup. Maybe a better setup shows up and you have a better chance. So it's all up to you. What I'm gonna do for myself here, I think I'm just gonna leave it run because I already used small risk here. But this for me is nothing, so I'm just gonna leave this run. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we go bullish now. If we pass this previous candle, we can continue a lot more to the upside. So there's a very good chance for price to continue. So I'm just gonna leave it there. It doesn't make a huge difference for you. For me, if it makes a huge difference for you, then you can just close at break even and move on to a next trade and find a good, better setup, maybe a setup that doesn't have a 4 pip breakout. So we'll see. You have a lot of dislikes maybe for paper trading, not using your own money. Well, I don't really care, my friend, what people think. I did this to demonstrate people where my entry is, but people can do whatever they want. I can't really stop anyone to make a like or dislike. I can't force them. It's their own choice. I am here for people who like my way of trading, and I try to help them. If people don't like it, it's their choice. I don't expect everyone to like me, of course. Everyone is welcomed. People who like me and people who don't like me. We are here for everyone. No, I don't offer the copy trade anymore. Dislike gonna be always there. Even the day we call 50 pips trades that go, and we had like weeks of wins, 10, 11 wins in a row, there are still dislikes. It doesn't matter if I call a good trade or not. People gonna dislike you for no reason. Maybe gonna dislike you for some reason, but it doesn't really matter. It's not even worth that we're discussing this. Is it a good idea if you're not in a trade still to enter after the break of the previous candle? I don't know. It's not the way I trade. Guys, look, it's not good when you don't have any dislikes. Once you start having dislikes, that's a good thing. Trust me. Guys, whoever wants to close at break even can do it now. If you're not certain about this, it was a weak breakout. Some people already were having doubts. You can close at break even and move on, move to the next trade. It's your choice. Let's see what happens. If we pass, if we go above the previous two candles, I think we're gonna push more. I think once we go above the two previous candles, this could go a lot more. Continue for more here. We'll see what happens. Even though I don't have much time, I'm still gonna be here and wait. So what we can do here is we can move the stop just here, because once it hits this, this can be created like a resistance, act like a resistance if this candle rejects again. So we could move our stop loss just where this current candle started. If price rejects and comes all the way down there, then we can close it. So we minimize our loss as much as we can. Right now, it's pushing. How survive? My friend, if you don't care, you can just leave. We don't need you here, my friend. Lejek. No, I'm not muted, my friend. It's good. People are funny. They only show up when something's bad. Five pips. We need another 5 to go to 10 pips, and it's going good. A little more. I'll move my stop at break even. There are some people who are crying in the background now, but feel sorry for them. No, we just adjusted our stop loss. Move your stop at break even, my friends, if you are still in, and let this run for as much as you can. Oh, this can go a lot more. This is about to take off. We have 7 pips now. Seven. Okay, let's go for more. Where is the live real money trades? Oh, my friend. I'm so sorry for you, my friend. Where is? Go search for it. You have it all away. You have it there. Stop loss at break even, guys. This is not 1 million. I don't know where you guys see $1 million here. It's just 1K, my friend. Hmm. Move your stop break even and forget about this. It's either break even or some good profits. Don't let this go against you. Now that it looks like a rejection. Okay, now it's past my time. I'm gonna have to go. Thank you all for being here today. And see you tomorrow, same time. Thank you everyone for being here today. We had some fun. And see you. Thank you all. Move your stop at break even. Doesn't matter if it stops me out right now because it almost did what I wanted to. There's still more room to push, but I don't like the fact that it's getting rejected at the same place. Thank you, my friends. I wish you all a great day. See you. Use good risk. Don't overtrade. Tomorrow we are back same time. Thank you again.